Hello everyone, this is Lola Samurai. Welcome back to some more Rwanda Lakefront Academy and Football Manager 2020. If you missed the last episode, I urge you to go watch it. I absolutely urge you to go watch it. It's gonna be an insane episode today as well. It's gonna be deciding if we go through the groups or not. The Confederations Cup. Now that I've said that, I will just spoil it. Last episode, we got a huge win over Mamelodi Sundowns. That is huge. The Lights scored a poker, like biggest poker in your life, maybe for now, anyways. I was saying before the match, oh, this is a big match. I'm not expecting to win it though, and I was honestly expecting to roll over because Sundowns are just that much better. But we just dominated them. Like they, I couldn't believe it. Like I'm still cuffed. As you can tell, I just finished recording that episode a while ago because I'm still just laughing at the fact that we won because it was insane. But unfortunately, the finals are not over. We got a match just as big next up, and it's actually away from home against Cotton Sport. So if you remember, I actually recorded the first Cotton Sport match, and we drew 1-1 in Rwanda. Here it is, 1-1 was Cotton Sport. So we got to win this, I think. I'm not sure if a draw suffice. Actually, a draw might be okay because if we beat Tetuan on our home last match, then we are through no matter what. Um, Even if Sundowns wins their last two games, if we'll be ahead point ahead of Cotton Sport, so a draw might not be too bad. But I would rather win it because I want to get it out of the way now. Maybe experiment in the final match day. So yeah, let's do this. Looks like Sundowns don't actually play today, so we won't know if they win in this match or not. All right. So as you can see, I've rotated the squad heavily against Ryan Sports. We actually won that game anyways. Ivysaur and Beautiful 2 scored. Ivysaur is really getting into gear. He's really replaced Chicago well. Not as well, I would say. Like, if we had Chicago, I think we'd be so much better. But Ivysaur is done well. Like, he's got 4 goals and 3 assists. And most of them are important goals and assists. So he's done well for himself, I think. All right, so I'm just making the lineup. I'm putting everyone back in place. All right, beautiful. The light's gonna go back in striker because the light has to play. Without the light, we are as bad as any other Rwandan side. So we really need the light to play here. Who am I grabbing? Beautiful. No, I don't know why I'm grabbing Beautiful. Beautiful staying on the bench or the reserves. Beautiful. He's actually a player I want to bring on in a final at some point because he was the first decent. He was the first region that really tore it up for us in that first season. He was a bit of a one season wonder, but he was such an important player to the save that for the narrative I kind of want to bring him on in the final. But that we'll cross the bridge when we get there, if we get there, because obviously if I plan to get to a final at some point in the save, but he might not be around anymore, so he might be retired by then. All right, so where's Ibra 2? We're gonna put him back on, and Destroyer is in the reserves. Um, we'll take off in Savimana for Runani. Actually, no, Savimana is going to stay because he played in the last match. So, and Runani hasn't played a single match this season. All right, and Small Patrick's actually back for this, so that's great stuff. Now, there's one player I wanted to put on the bench. I'm trying to remember Canberra. That's who it was. So we're going to put him on the bench because we need Canberra. Okay, so this is going to be the lineup. This is going to be our usual lineup, and yeah, let's go with this. I really hope we get something out of this match because if we don't, we're probably not going to go through the groups. Like it's unlikely. And after all that effort, winning in Morocco, beating Sundowns at home, and even the home draw against Cotton Sport, it will all be in vain. So we really gotta do our best here. Did I put the opposition instructions? I did, yeah. Okay. I just go look at the players. Yeah, this I can see more of this team's players now. Yeah, this guy looks like the weak link, but honestly, I'm gonna let them play their game this time because I don't think there is a weak link. Okay, this guy looks really good. Samo Engan. This guy actually did some damage last time, so I'm gonna tackle hard. Yeah, I forgot to do this. I was a little caught up in the heat in the moment, so yeah. Okay, let's go with that. No changes. Okay, yeah, we need at least a draw here, like I said. With a draw, I'll go home satisfied. But if we could chase for the win, if we can play as well as we have been playing, then we could actually seal up the group. the group qualification today. So I'm hoping that's the case, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I want to say I'm being realistic, but I said that last match and we dominated Sundowns, so we'll see how this goes along. All right, Washington, Small Patrick. There's Kaza, Small Patrick gets it up. Okay, Kaza's there. Mulanda, there's Delight, and Delight scores. Come on, Delight is on fire right now. He is on fire. Okay, that's great stuff. Mulanda, what a pass. So typical long ball over the top from FM. That's been around since FM 18, but we'll take it. It's still a good pass. Caught the light running and is able to finish it. I really don't want to fill myself with false hope and expectation, though. So I'm going to stay composed here. And it looks like they've taken control of the game since we scored, actually. So, yeah, the game is far from over. But it's a good start. It's definitely a good start. Ngongang, Eno, Singongang. All right. Itondo. There is. That's offside, anyways. Oh, wow. He was not offside. I could have sworn that was offside, but no, it looks like he isn't. Okay. Get it out. Right, there's the light. All right. He does nothing, really. He just gets the ball out of play. I guess that was a very no-nonsense effort because he could have started a counter, but oh well. Here's a counter here, actually. Beautiful. Bulenda, Small Patrick. Not Small Patrick. No, don't lose it there. There's Itondo, and he scores. Oh, Small Patrick, you can't lose it there. That's kind of annoying. But they have been better since the goal. Like, we can't say they haven't. Now let's see if we can regain control of the game. Let's see if that's a wake-up call for us. Kaza. Oh, that was a nice little touch. Wait. Ivysaur! That was a beautiful goal from a very tight angle. That was amazing. Okay, Kaza. Yeah, that was nice. The defenders weren't expecting that. And Ivysaur, yeah, the keeper didn't even see it. Like, the keeper thought it was going to go wide. We retake the lead. All right, beautiful. He's looking exhausted out there. We should think about subbing him. I think he's just taking a knock. We'll find out. In a few minutes, we'll find out. Maybe I didn't look at his fitness before I started the match. But we can't sub off our second best player before halftime. I'm not going to sub him off till the game is pretty much sealed, actually. Or he gets an injury, of course. It's Mulenda. There's beautiful too. Oh, the keeper saves it. Now, Cotton Sport are struggling to handle counters at the moment. Ibra. There's Ruko. Crosses it in. It's beautiful too. Okay, they looks like they got a counter, but the highlight ends, so obviously it wasn't a counter. All right, dressing room. Pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. Okay, 58 minutes. They haven't really done much since their goal. Really, I think when they scored the goal, that was their fifth shot of the game. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was. Now they have six, but yeah, they haven't really done much. All right. I'm gonna make a sub here. I'm gonna put Canberra for small Patrick. $72 minutes in. Six now. All right, I think we're gonna do what we did in the last few matches again here. Oh, it's a highlight. Shit. Hopefully they don't score here. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to rip up my notes. And I don't actually have notes. I'm just a saying. Well, I should have notes really. That could help a lot in FM. Anyways, here's a chance. Mulanda, long ball. There's the light. The light. Oh, he hits the post. There's a foul here. There's a foul. I don't think it's going to be a penalty, but I saw something there. So it might not have only been the post. Let's see. I think somebody kicked Ivysaur, but we'll see. I don't think it's going to be a penalty. And it is. It's a penalty. Okay, the light's going to take it. Yes, he is. The light. And he scores 3-1. All right, well, we're still going to do what I was saying, though. I just don't want to risk anything. Get stuck in. Hold shape, slow place down. Get on site. We're going to time waste We're going to mostly time waste now. And we're 3-1 up. Okay. The light he's on fire. Like, he just tore apart two teams. He tore apart Sundowns. Yeah, freaking Sundowns. And now Cotton Sport. In some ways, you could say, no, I'm not going to make another bad pun. But I'll just say it anyways. He's torching them. Like, he really is. Theory 2. Okay, Boom Owl. All right, looks like they're going on an attack here. Itondo, good tackle, Ibra. Okay, but it was a no-nonsense effort. We get right back to them. NZ, I don't know what his name is, and his shot goes way wide. Long shot. He couldn't break the high line, or the lower line, sorry. And, yeah, he just shoots it from nowhere. Shoots it to Narnia, or from Narnia. Okay. We are about to win against Cotton Sport, and that is it. Hold on. That is it. We are through to the next round of the Confederations Cup. They are through to the next round. We had 2 finals, and we handled them so maturely. That is amazing. That is amazing. Now, I will warn you about one thing. This is a non-Chan year. So, basically what's going to happen in the second leg of the quarterfinal, it's going to be during an international break. I warned you about this a few months ago or a few episodes ago. But basically on a non-Chan year, what happens is that you can't, what's the stage? You can't, your players get called up to international duty. I don't have that many internationals, but like the Light is an international. Like all my important players are internationals. Washington is an international. Beautiful 2 is an international. So what I did in Lesotho and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add myself as a manager for Rwanda, and I'm going to cancel the friendlies or just not call these guys up because, like, I know it's technically cheating, but like the game is kind of flawed in other leagues that's not Europe. So, like, if the game cheats itself, I should, as a manager, I should have control asking the international manager to not call them up. Like, I've seen it in real life. Like, my national team, Peru, Andre Carrillo was not called up in the last international friendlies because he's got a Champions League final with Al Hilal. So that kind of thing should be in the game. So yeah, it's if you don't like it, some people might not like it, but it's like I shouldn't have to expect me to lose every single year in a non-Chan year, just because the players are away on international. Like that's just not fair on me. So it's like, oh, this is a non-chan year. I shouldn't even bother because the player's going to call up international today. Won't be able to do anything. So that's why I'm just warning you right now that I am going to do that, but I really don't want to. I really don't want to. Like, just note that I'm a bit ashamed that I have to do it, especially on YouTube. But like, it's really hindering, and like you have no control over it, and it's not even realistic. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Some people might not like it, but that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so I guess there's really no point of playing this match anymore for an episode. So I'm actually gonna go straight to the quarterfinal. Yeah, I'll put on screen here who I drew in the quarterfinal, and just like I did with the groups. And yeah, we are. This is the team we'll face, and in the next episode we'll face them. So thank you for watching. This is Lola Samurai, and I'm signing off. Cheers.